Sure. My name is Brindy Wilson, or Dr. Wilson. I am from Abilene, Texas. I actually grew up in a military family, so I was born in Florida and then moved to Nebraska for a couple years before we settled in Abilene, Texas. I did my undergrad at Texas Tech University, and then I went on to do my Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree at Texas A&M. So what I love most about working at Pointe 183 is that everyone is so welcoming. It feels like we're just a family. I'm also allowed to spend as much time as I want explaining treatment protocols and diagnostic testing with my clients. So I really feel like I can provide the best care possible for my patients. I think it's important that the clients know about Fear-Free because we're trying to mitigate and limit stress for their animals as much as we can.
And it can be stressful for them too, right?
Yeah, definitely. So we want to mitigate the stress for the animal as much as the client as well. So compassionate care for me means providing the best care possible for my patients while also being as transparent as possible with clients about diagnostic testing, treatment options, and what I think is best for their pet in the long run. Yeah, so I'm really interested in orthopedics and oncology. So orthopedics is more like bone medicine, diagnosing fractures or ligament tears. Okay. I wish that every pet owner knew how important preventative care is. So whether that be vaccinations, heartworm medication, flea and tick control, all of that really plays a role in the long run for the pet's health. I've seen a couple positive heartworm cases where we have to go through and do some heartworm treatment. And unfortunately, it can be a little costly. And you can see some changes to the cardiac structure or the heart structure. So I definitely think prevention is the better way to go and definitely beneficial for clients and patients in the long run. So my favorite species is cats. I love cats. I used to love cats growing up, and then I kind of had a time frame where I just didn't have any cats in my life. And then I worked at a clinic where we had a cat come in after being hit by a car, and we ended up amputating his leg because it couldn't be saved. And so I adopted him afterwards. Yeah, so his name is Goober, and he is my soul cat. Yes, he is. So when I'm not at the clinic, my husband and I enjoy going on walks with my dog Lily. We enjoy hanging out with our two cats. And then I love to read and I love cooking as well.